I broke down earlier, finally, I guess, and then I'll break down later on.
Before Officer Michael Horan served with the Greensboro Police Department, he was a servant, a co-worker, and a friend to many. Haven Beach Patrol was where he was in Beach Haven, New Jersey. Good evening. This is the Fox 8 10 o'clock news, and I'm Cassie Fambro. Fox 8's Justin Lundy spoke with one of Horan's close friends and former chief there. He joins us live outside of the Greensboro Police Department, where the memorial on a squad car continues to grow. Justin, what did the chief share about his legacy?
They say that he was a man that was always willing to lend a helping hand to those in need. And as you can see, the memorial continues to grow outside the Greensboro Police Department. And those who knew him best say that his impact stretches outside of the triad.
When you sit next to somebody for 7 hours a day, you get to know him pretty well.
Michael Lawrence says fallen Greensboro police officer Michael Horan was more than just his title. Those who knew him called him Junior.
We hit it off, we bonded, and we were friends ever since that first day.
Michael Horan joined Beach Haven Beach Patrol in Beach Haven, New Jersey in June of 1995. He was a lieutenant, lifeguard, and an instructor. But Lawrence, the former chief of the patrol, says Horan always went out of his way to make his peers smile.
This broke me up earlier when I realized that I'll never be able to experience it again. And man, that guy, if things were tense or something, he could start firing off entire dialogues of movies.
Horan served 18 years in the United States Coast Guard, and he was also an active reservist.
He would come back during his free time and help because he loved it so much.
And his next stop was the Greensboro Police Department. The officer used what he learned in New Jersey to save a father and son from the rip currents in Emerald Isle and won a life-saving award for his heroic efforts in 2019. Lawrence says he kept up with his friend, and their last conversation was over the phone on Saturday.
And believe it or not, we were talking about how the new year's coming and 1 year closer to our 30th anniversary of being friends. A lot of marriages last nowhere near that long.
2 days later, Greensboro police say Officer Horan, who dedicated nearly 7 years of service to the city, was shot and killed at this food line on Lawndale Drive. While the community mourns Horan's passing, Lawrence hopes more people will strive to be like Junior.
That's what I'm going to miss, calling him and having him lift my spirits. There's only a few people in your life that are capable of that.
Lawrence goes on to say that he sends his condolences to the Greensboro Police Department. Reporting live in Greensboro, Justin Lundy, Fox 8 News.